XRP and XLM holders, I got a great video for you today because it has to do with money flowing into direct XRP and XLM action along with market peripherals. We're also going to talk about a crypto bill that passed a House subcommittee. Bow tie. And today is a day to celebrate positivity. I think I got the background lighting perfect for this video, and the whiteboard message is even better. Don't let anxiety win. Pesky Logic Zelensky starts off with XLM is pumping, y'all. And I said I got the alert. I did. I got like a 5% hit alert. Let me ask you, what's the actual definition of pumping? We were talking about this on the live stream yesterday, and we were like, okay, what's the parameters for pump and like rocket? And like, we were just trying to come up with this kind of cool conversation. Tim Michaels 243. Are you talking about like 243 as in like a 270, 308, 30-6? If so, let me know. XRP and XLM will go skyrocket, but not now, maybe 2025, 2026. Jerome Powell, by the way. That's what they're commenting on the Jerome Powell video. Jerome Powell yesterday said, look, they don't think they're going to get their target inflation at 2.0 down until 2025. Whoa, a lot of us in the stream yesterday, sorry, I don't mean to keep bringing up the stream, but the stream was badass. Seriously, props to all of you because you make that chat just amazing. But a lot of you out there are thinking the same thing. 2025, we got to wait for monetary conditions to change. We got to wait for Jerome Powell to stop his game plan. The music clip, have that linked in the description below. And as always, any article will also be done and linked in the description below. A little bit of font for you. And I know some of you love outtakes, so if you stay to the end, it's not an outtake, but I totally screw up the ending and I try to work through it. You'll have to see it. It's what's left of this. Bitcoin sitting at 29,489. No love from the ETFs, huh? Like you get all this ETF action and it doesn't even really pop the price. XLM doesn't even have news directly related to it, neither does Solana. They bump off of XRP action. I didn't say pump, I said bump because we don't know what the definitions are, so hear me out. But yeah, Bitcoin gets ETF action, which we know is going to help institutional money-wise. It's like, this is a weird market. ETH, 1877. BNB, no love there for a while, 241. XRP sitting at 71.6, up 2% last 24. But the deep green, the alert that I got, Pesky Logic Zelensky reminded us all too. XLM up 13.5% at 16.1. Coinbase CEO joins crypto industry in celebrating historic day as bill passes committee hurdle. There was no hurdle. This committee was all like about it. So, no, if the bill passes, the CFTC would become the lead crypto industry regulator. Crypto industry leaders celebrated a big win as a draft law for crypto market structure passed a House Representatives Committee, House Financial Services Committee. If passed, the bill would make the CFTC the leading regulator for crypto, a major win for backers and issue among critics who say the bill may pave the way for another FTX-like scandal. The CFTC isn't like super friendly. It's not like they're going to let just shit go. Okay, so let's not paint them as like the saviors of crypto. They're just not as like openly prickish about it like Gary Gensler. A vote today for the Financial Innovation Act fit for the 21st century is a vote to protect your crypto, American innovation, and security, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong tweeted. Brian, I get it. Yeah, you'll get it to go through the House. Rock on. But then what are you going to do in the Senate? I don't know. That's kind of messed up. Representative Scott Fitzgerald retweeted, Financial Committee took a historic first step to establish a clear roadmap for the digital asset ecosystem. At its core, the FIT for the 21st Century Act is a consumer protection that prevents further uncertainty in digital asset market, allows the tech to flourish. We need this. But partisan politics just won't let this happen. Ripple seals partnership with Palau for US dollar-based stablecoins. Okay, it's the difference between stablecoins and CBDCs. A lot of good juicy stats here. In another video, I'll talk about my whole stablecoin CBDC thing. We've touched on it a little bit here and there, but I really think I should do a distinct video. The Palau stablecoin will be deployed on the XRPL using Ripple's central bank digital currency platform. This move showcases the versatility and capabilities of the XRP ledger in supporting digital currency initiatives. Palau's finance minister, J. Hunter Anson, took to Twitter to announce and introduce the PSC, further highlighting the country's dedication to embracing blockchain-based financial solutions. You can really do some good things with some of these. Can also take too much control. The partnership marks a significant milestone for Ripple as the company is currently collaborating with over 20 governments worldwide on CBDC projects. It's kind of cool stuff. I know some of you are really big into CBDCs, so I just kind of throw this in here for you. Crypto investments frenzy. Stellar Ripple Solana-based funds enjoy asset under management and surge. More juicy stats for you. This is about money flowing in, and not just money flowing into direct, but peripherals as well. Funds anchored to Stellar's XLM experienced robust asset under management growth of 62.7%, reaching 17.3 million. That's, again, not as high as it's been. It's been over 60s. I think if 62, 60 something, like, maybe that was the most. I'm thinking it was. I'm just trying to remember this, okay? Grayscale Stellar Lumen's Trust, a key player among these funds, reported a surge in premium to net asset value of up to 330%. Oh, jeez. XRP and Solana-linked products also enjoyed the ripple effect, like what they did there, with their asset under management increasing by 33.2 to 65.7 and 55.7 to 87.8 million. It's just basically a shitload of money flowed in. Big chunks. The industry's sentiment towards XLM in particular has been remarkably positive over the last month. It's a very notable and very true comment, right? Just like we started off with your comments. XLM is pumping. Okay, we don't know what the technical definition is. We got to figure it out, and we will. But the industry is actually putting more articles into XLM. Now, I will say, it's not about Stellar Development Foundation. Like, when I'm doing the research, there's nothing really covered in there. But it's about XRP price action, movement of money, assets under management. You're starting to see stuff. Binance withdraws its application for a license in Germany. Okay. Let's unpack this, because remember, Binance and CZ's all like, hey, we're doing great. We're not doing layoffs, we're hiring. Yeah, you're hiring lawyers, but you're laying off like other people. He fakes the funk, man. Big Ponzi. And he's like, you know what? I've got big people in my company leaving for good, positive reasons. Shut up, dude. I get change happens all the time, but this guy is just a liar. In June 2023, BaFin, Germany's financial regulator, revealed it would reject Binance's license application. At the time, Binance said it would not share details of its conversation with the regulators, but emphasized it would continue to work to comply with BaFin's requirements. Okay, so you're not going to tell us what the problems are. Okay. It gets a little worse. Now the cryptocurrency exchange has decided to abandon its efforts to enter the German market by proactively withdrawing its BaFin application. Basically, they're like, yo, we can't pass the test. We ain't even going to try. Binance faking the funk? I think that's true. Ooh, look what I got. Here's that markup that happened yesterday. That's where I got the tweet from, by the way, too. I will have this also linked down below. XRP price got what we wanted, the pop, okay? The pop from near that 70-cent level. Technically, we got to 67.9. Broke the actual low from the primary hit. That's interesting, but we're moving on up. Good news. XLM, way different story. Out of nowhere. Pump, mini rock. I mean, I don't know. What do we call it, everyone? Come on now. Help me out here. Move? Move sounds kind of, you know, move could work. Yeah, XLM making a move, I know. But we got to quantify it. Let's quantify this shit. But XLM totally different on a door. Got a huge volume spike, which propelled it up, sitting right now at 16.1. So I brought up the article earlier where they specifically mention XLM. I did a story a few days ago, and it had to do with XLM and XRP price essentially being the same since we got the ruling from Judge Torres. What's crazy about that is XRP was the direct beneficiary, like in terms of like a legal, like direct. Like everything else is peripheral, but the peripherals are, some of them are hitting as hard as XRP directly. This is something worth to keep note. Seriously, I'm going to leave that in because I just spilled all over myself and I think I got it on cam. Son of a bitch. Okay, so besides the fact that now that I'm like totally soaked, and I'll get to the rest of the video, don't worry. But I just made this, and there's all sorts of like, you know, like creatines and caffeines and stimulants and stuff. So I just spilled a good amount all over myself. But anyways, you got a lot of action right now happening in the crypto market. A lot more funds moving in. But it's compared to the lows of like a really, really long time, right? I mean, sorry, I'm just trying to wipe my hands off because this is, I'm like, seriously, I spilled quite a bit. And that's kind of the confusing part. And that's kind of the sad part. And that's kind of the messed up part. And what Jerome talks about part. It's that if you're used to low prices, okay, or in the opposite, inflation, high prices for a long time, when you see a small change, you're like, oh my God, this is awesome. We're mooning, we're pumping. And we're all sitting here going, no, dude, this is like a 5% hit. Like, we're still down like 80-something%, man. Like, come on now. And that's what Jerome Powell was talking about with inflation. If inflation is too high for too long, right, and you're sitting here and you're paying like $4 a gallon for gas, and it goes to $3.60, man, talk about it. I guarantee you I got some of that drink when I wiped my hand off in my nose. Son of a bitch, I can feel it. Anyways, when you get to high prices, right, in gas, right, when it's at $4 and it gets to $3.60, people are like, yeah, gas, it's going back. But it's still $3.60. It's way higher than like the $2. Same thing with food. Same thing with the price of housing. People are like, yo, housing is going to pop. Housing retraced like 5-7%. But it's up like God knows how many. I mean, it's nuts. Like, and that's the reason why I brought up the comment in the beginning with Pesky Logic Chilinsky. Being like, all right, we're pumping. The thing is we still have to look out and see that relatively, we're still down quite a bit from ATHs. There's a lot of you out there that are still deep in the red with your holdings as the dogs bark at the door and make the flow of this video just a complete mess. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at that because I think I made my point. I'm going to finish what's left of my drink, change my clothes. You cool cats, though, have a great rest of your day. Oh, man.